What is the reverse trick now? This is a crazy, interesting watch that was developed by the idiot animator and created by Asma as it normally is in the Prime timeline. However, during this process, the watch started to glitch out, and the functions in the DNA samples inverted, creating the opposite effects in the transformations. Astuth was in despair, of course, and tried his best to fix it as best as he could, but he was on a tight timeline simply because Vivax was already there, knocking at his door with his eyes dead. Set on getting his hands on the watch, it might be reversed, but it's still level 20 DNA, altering T and for safety. Astuth decided to drop it in a capsule and send it off into deep space. But we all know how this goes, and it ends up on Ben's wrist, giving him a special player list of alien transformations. But before we talk about that, remember to like this video and subscribe to never miss a new upload. Wild Feline is the less aggressive cat version of our tangerine doggle with sharper claws, being able to cut through rocks with minimal effort. Greek Arms is a significantly weaker version of the Tetraman Battlemonger that we know and love, but he lacks in strength. He makes up for in intelligence eye matter. Besides having a bombast name, has the strength of 4 arms, but he is still a genius. Oh, by Galvan standard, he's pretty much on the level of Blue Y and Dream. 8 Erlex evolved to be a speedy bird instead of the Omniverse Roadrunner. Jetray would be jealous. Outdated dude is cooking with these names. Man. Unlike Upgrade, the tech gelatin that can transform tech into something better outdated is robotic and has the ability to control technology with its viruses. Obi Body, he's not as tough as Diamond Head, but he's a lot sharper than a Petroapiant crystal. Aqua Jaw. He isn't different from Ripjaws by much, however, he can breathe on land a bit longer dirt. He doesn't fly, and instead of shooting goo, he shoots mud, and it would assume that he would be able to maneuver underground. Mortal Freak has enhanced abilities of Ghost Reek, but not the ghastly ones, and when Goriak did end up escaping from the Reversetrix, he had a sweet pair of legs, and because of the watch's effect on him, he didn't hate Ben, but had a lot of respect for him, helping him on his adventures. Water Blast. This guy is composed of refroze and living water. He has the ability to control water, creating tornadoes and giant water waves at will. Cannon Cube. I mean, he's basically a Minecraft Arbirian Pierota. He turns into a cube instead of a ball, making himself unable to move. My thoughts on this is that the watch is quite the interesting specimen, having most of its functions be reversed as a high IQ concept. However, I think that there is quite a bit of missed opportunities in some of the aliens. Aliens like Mortal Freak. Aquajaw? Cannon Cube could have had some more creative executions on their alien powers, maybe making Mortal Freak able to summon forth zombies as a trade-off for coast abilities, or making Aquaja with the ability of steam or heat powers. Maybe be something like Volcano and Cannon Cube, instead of literally being an Amazon shipping box, could be an alien that, instead of using a kinetic force in a ball, he could build up kinetic force in himself and then disperse it in different ways. Maybe something like One for All, but there are a lot more fan Omnitrix out there in the world to get covered. But catch up with the ones you've missed here.